What's going on, guys? Your boy XCube420 here. Welcome y'all back. Another episode of Beyond the Cube. Of course, today, as always, the powerful one is with us in the flesh, Mr. Corey Hughes. Corey, tonight, are you doing well? Paraphernalia. Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm doing well. No, it's like my Sherlock Holmes pipe, man. It's like Sherlock Holmes. The game is afoot.
Oh no! Is that what that is? The game is afoot. It definitely looks afoot. Oh my goodness, man! He usually does that pre-show, and he said he was going to stop doing it.
No, I didn't do the dabs. I'm doing the weed now instead of the dabs. And I don't vape no more. Remember, I quit the vape too.
Oh yeah, because you were sucking on that stick. That
you ain't give me no
bad.
props at all for nothing.
I can't because you went right back to another drug. What kind of props I'm gonna give you?
It's different, but the same. It's like, it's different but the same. Here we go.
Do y'all hear this, guys? I mean, we got somebody hanging out with us in the chat right now.
I'm all fuzzy, man.
Okay, we got a few people. Yeah, Fuzzalufgus, man, your camera is acting up right now. I don't know why, but Corey, he has switched his game up.
There we go. The smoke fixed it. You see that?
He switched. It's not true. He switched his game up a little bit. Okay, he went away from the chemicals and went straight back to the straight hash. Okay, we getting straight hash now.
No, I went from the hash to the weed. My friend, you need to go and smoke some weed so you understand.
Nigga, I'm not going to spend money on that. Okay? I spend money on basketball shoes. That's what I buy. I don't do shit else. I spend money on basketball shoes. That's it. Other than that, fuck it. Basketball shoes, food, and rent. That's it.
It's kind of funny because once I get my bills paid, like 90% of my money goes to food.
Yeah, it just goes to food. Yeah.
Food. Like motherfucking food. I sit here and I battle with myself over like, well, if I get up and I go to the store and I buy some shit, it'll cost me X amount of dollars. Or I could go to the restaurant and sit down and it'll cost me X amount of dollars. Or I can get me some Grubhub because I'm lazy and I've been smoking that weed. And that'll cost me X amount of dollars. And it's really just fucking 6 of one, half dozen of the other, man. So that's what I've learned. Whether I sit here and smoke weed, get DoorDash, or motherfucking go to the grocery store, it's the same amount of money coming out my pocket. So, life is futile.
Is that how you feel about it?
That's how I feel about it.
Huh.
And I only eat once a day because I'm poor like that. So, my budget for food for a day was about $20. Sometimes it gets up to $25. But,
$25 is a good round number. We'll take that. We'll take $25.
That's not too bad to live in 26 and catch a meal,
Yeah, if 20, that's actually pretty difficult.
I can go to like any restaurant and sit down and get whatever and pay my tip, and it'll be $25 or under for the most part.
Yeah. You can definitely do that.
And I got places when I'm broke. When I'm real broke, I know that I can go to the fucking falafel place up here on Tuesdays and get a falafel for $8 or for $6, and on Wednesday I can get the gyro for $8. And then if I'm real poor, I can for $5.69. Well, we got rules of phonics. What's that thing that spins and never falls down? Oh, it's a gyroscope. Oh, I get it. Okay,
dick.
And so
dick, man. A gyroscope. Is that what we doing?
That's what that is.
Are we doing that?
If I'm real broke, I can go to King Super and I can get me the 3 tender meal with corn and mashed potatoes for $5.69, and that's the best deal in town.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, man. You can go actually eat at the grocery store, like get their food, and it's actually pretty cheap.
And also, I discovered in the grocery store the other day, I wish I'd have known about this sooner. They got like in the deli section, they got their, they put sandwiches and they put like the prepackaged meats and stuff because they don't want to deal with customer service anymore because they're dicks like that. Like going to get a motherfucking half a pound of ham from the goddamn deli is like pulling teeth with these motherfuckers. Like, okay, I got 4 orders ahead of you. I'll be with you soon. Bitch, take my shit and give me my motherfucking shit so I can get out of here.
Look, man, you got to be patient, man.
But they got this little section. It's only about 6 inches wide. And it's all the fucking deli meats that are sliced and ready to go that either people didn't pick up orders or whatever. And they sell them for like $2 a pound. Dude, I stocked up on some meats this week for $2 a pound. It was killer.
Okay. Well,
and I made me some like Reuben-esque sandwiches, with the sauerkraut and the Thousand Island. Hey. Oh, that's some white people food, man. You don't know nothing about that.
Some what's that? That corn hash beef or whatever.
Oh, love it. Yeah,
that shit be stinking, man. It'd be like Taco Bell. That'd be stinking. Taco Bell's Rojas meat.
My Irish ancestors are offended.
Before we get too far, I start telling people what the main topic is today. Main topic today, and Corey might be a little bit pissed about it, but that's okay. Artemis 2, what did they see? I've got some
oh my God,
some people up there. Oh, just Corey.
These niggas didn't see nothing.
Down. These niggas, they seen, and they're up here and they're talking about their experience. I've got some clips for us today, Corey, of them talking about their experience, giving us a full breakdown. I like a full breakdown.
Their experience in space or their experience as actors, because 2 of them are now positively identified as actors.
Well, I mean, we're not going to discuss that aspect. Last time they sent when the one blew up. They sent like a teacher and and somebody who like dug ditches and
right.
some other thing. You know what I'm saying? They sent one real astronaut and then like a teacher, someone who dug ditches, and then like somebody who didn't graduate from high school. I mean, that's what they sent.
These people have zero self-reflection at all. They have no concept of what the fuck time it is. So not only did they launch this piece of shit on April Fool's Day, they sent 2 people who are confirmably actors that we can straight up, we know where they, but one motherfucker, the black guy, the tall black guy, that motherfucker was in Fallout, the TV show on Amazon.
See, let's not get too far into it.
All right.
Oh, I got my Jewish coat too.
Is it Jewish or Mexican? Or is there a difference anymore?
It's Mexican. Hold on. Can you read the back? Hold on. See. You see where it says cane sugar?
All right.
It's got the cane sugar. It doesn't have the high fructose. So technically it's the Mexican. All right. And it is different. Okay. It does hit different. There's no doubt about that. It does hit different. So guys, I would suggest in Walmart, you can go get this. All right.
I lived through
in the section.
I lived through the New Coke era, but I couldn't even tell you what a New Coke tastes like, man. I don't remember at all. Is there any place that you can go and get the New Coke, like just as a throwback? I mean, New Coke might have been before you were born.
I don't know. I don't think so. You know what's been going downhill? It's the what they call those things, the fountain remix, the remix fountains, where you got like Sprite, you got it in grape, peach,
those are
and
weird.
All that shit. Yeah,
you got 100 flavors. Motherfucker, Americans have a short attention span and they don't remember what they did 10 minutes ago, and you want to put 100 choices in front of them? Give me a fucking break, you fucking idiots.
Yeah,
the fuck are you thinking?
Waiting on niggas to get a drink. It's like there's so many choices,
right. Let me read this here. So, New Coke.
Okay.
New Coke was the unofficial name of the controversial reformulation of the soft drink Coca-Cola, introduced by the Coca-Cola Company in April 1985. You weren't alive in 85, were you?
No, the next year I was born.
Oh, you're like a child still. It was renamed Coke 2 in 1990. Who called it Coke 2 in 1990? Literally, who called it Coke 2 in 1990? Nobody, okay? And I can't believe this.
Somebody
that
might
shit
have.
That shit lasted until 2002.
Oh,
2002. Yeah, I can't believe these motherfuckers. That shit lasted. It just lingered for a decade. It said by 1985, Coca-Cola had been losing market share to diet soft drinks and non-cola beverages for years. Blind taste tests suggest that consumers preferred the sweeter taste of Pepsi. I've always said that. Coca-Cola's main competitor. So Coca-Cola's recipe was reformulated. The American public reacted negatively, and New Coke was considered a major failure. So how the fuck did it stick around for fucking 15 years, 17 years? Within 3 months, Coca-Cola Company reintroduced the original formula and rebranded it Coca-Cola Classic. So there we go. Interesting. So how the fuck did they bring the shit back within 3 months, but New Coke lasted for till 2002? That makes no sense at all. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, in 2019, May 21st, 2019, Coca-Cola announced the 1985 reformulation, once again bearing the name New Coke, would be reintroduced as a limited edition daily. To promote the third season of Stranger Things. Man, I want a New Coke. I had a Crystal Pepsi not too long ago. They brought that back for like a week.
Oh, is that right?
You ever have a Crystal Pepsi?
No, I ain't had one of those.
It's a clear Pepsi, man. It's just clear Pepsi.
Does it still taste like Pepsi?
Yeah, it's just clear because that shit's all fake and the color don't matter. They could make that shit blue and it would taste the same. It's all in your head that you would think it tastes like something else.
Do we know that? Do we know that to be true?
I'm saying it's true, and when I say it, it's true.
Oh, hold on. Now I know that they what is it? They usually run you got your different flavors of like you got Mountain Dew remix, what they got Mountain Dew like Baja Blast and stuff like that. How do you feel about those?
Fucking Jizz Blast is more like it. Motherfucking Mountain Dew is gross. It's gross. It's like when I'm at my buddy's house and he's got nothing to drink except Mountain Dew. It's like, I guess so. You know?
Is that
I had a friend who was addicted to that shit. He drank like 10 of them bitches a day, man. That motherfucker, I can't believe he's not dead.
You say he was addicted to Mountain Dew?
Uh-huh.
Huh. How's that? Addicted? Now that you say something about it, I did have a buddy that he was addicted to Mountain Dew. That's what he drank. He drank like 5 a day.
I don't drink a lot of soda anymore. Like once a month, maybe I'll get a soda with a fucking, burger or something. But like, I got this. I ended up buying because we had people over here, and so I wanted to get some cheap ass sodas, and I knew nobody was going to drink the shit because of stupid hippies anyway. But I got some of this fucking Kroger brand generic ass grapefruit soda, and it is the bomb, dude. It is the straight diggity. Oh, I love it. You ain't never had no grapefruit soda?
Grapefruit soda? Grapefruit.
You know grapefruit? It's like related to oranges. You know, it's in the citrus family. You heard of it before? Old people eat the shit.
Yeah. That's why I was like grapefruit soda.
It's the bomb. It's like a fucking Fresca, man. It just like pops in your mouth.
Oh no, man! It sounds pretty nasty. Grapefruit soda.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, guys, let us know in the comment section. Grapefruit soda, is that your thing? Is that how you get down? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know about that. It's almost like the goober grape you said that you be eating. It's almost like that.
So, here, this is what AI has to say about it, and they got the last word and everything. So, grapefruit soda is a popular caffeine-free carbonated beverage prized for its tart, bitter, and sweet profile, often used as the primary mixer for a Paloma cocktail. There you go. It's made commercial friendly through brands like Squirt and Jarritos, known for their bright citrusy flavor. So yeah, motherfucker. See? Hey, I know what's up.
Bright citrusy flavor.
What are you digging? What are you doing, man? You look like you flipping through some bullshit down there.
No, I'm trying to, because I'm running it through the Brave app, and I'm trying to sign on the X on this damn thing, and it's asking me for some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how they're going to get everybody. They're going to be like, hey, man, stop asking for bullshit. Just give me your fucking fingerprint, your blood sample, your firstborn, whatever, you know?
And I'll be like, cool. I'll be like, good. Damn it. Damn, fucking me up. You know what I'm saying? Look, but hey, here's what I'm fine with, okay? I'm fine with two-factor authentication, all right, where you send a code to my phone, all right, and then I put the code in wherever it's at, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, all right. But when they want me to do a code generator and they name my first and second siblings, I don't have a second one. They said, yes, you do. They be telling me I do, but like, hold on a second, let me go back and ask my parents about this. You know, what's the Social Security? You know what I'm saying? Create a PIN. Don't you want to do a sign-in PIN? Oh, well, your password, it needs to be 15 characters, and it needs to be 2 uppercase and the rest lowercase, and then 2 special characters. I'll be like, damn, nigga, how am I gonna remember this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember this shit. Man, y'all need to look. Can I just put my password in and I get it? Okay, somebody's gonna steal all my shit. They gonna do it anyway. All right. So if they want it, but they gonna steal all my shit anyway, and they ain't really much I can do about it. All right. Cry to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll be able to restore my stuff. But yeah. So I mean, that's just the way it is, and it's okay, man. Let me have my password. Everybody won't be fucking with you all the time. What was it? My insurance company. Golly, Bo. That's the one. That's the one that's got to be like 15 characters. I'm like, man, I've had to reset that bitch 5 times.
Yo, how many cars you got?
Technically, okay. So technically, my girlfriend's car is minus a 3.
How much you pay for insurance? They raping you or what?
Well, I got that, and I got renter's insurance. All my insurance combined per month is $214.
That's pretty good for 3 cars.
Yeah, $214 and renter's insurance.
That's good too. So I only got fucking I only pay $40 a month for my motorcycle. And then when I first got the shit, it was like 60, and then they lowered it. I'm like, damn. Because like if I get, they know if I get in an accident, odds are I'm dead. So they barely charge me a fucking thing, which is great. I love it.
Hold on, is that the odds? Oh, wait, I guess that no. Hold on. Because what I've seen when people on motorcycles get in accidents, they usually don't die. They just get fucked up. That's just it, man. They get fucked all the way up.
So if I were to take the medical payments, like they pay for my shit in the hospital, my payment would go from like 40 to like 260 or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Is that? Oh, okay. Well, you're West Coast, man. You're West Coast.
You're just asking to die if you're riding a motorcycle. Is how they see it. So
yeah, I mean, this is true. You are asking for death. Like, there's no doubt about that.
Here's the funny thing, man. Like, I got my finance on my motorcycle through a credit union, and I swear to God, every single month they try to sell me this fucking life insurance policy. Mm-hmm. Like, you spend this much, we'll give you $300,000, and we'll match payments. And it's like, dude, they know I'm going to die on this bike, right? And so that's why they're trying to extort me for money.
Oh, is that right?
It's not cool at all.
They said they trying to extort me. They said it's pure extortion. That's all it is.
It's like if you went to the hospital and they tell you got cancer, and then like they put you on some mailing list to get like some funeral fucking shit going. It's like, what? That's not cool at all.
Oh yeah, that is true. Well, I don't know. One of the things that's what's that? One of the things that's the biggest scam, or something that I don't suggest putting up there, is if you're put up there that you're a donor, organ donor.
Oh, I'll not ever be an organ donor again. Fuck them people.
Yeah, because then they'll just
no, they'll sell my shit to Israel or something. My shit will end up in some Jew in Israel.
Cuz you think that the case, man, said they'll definitely end up with one of them over there. Come on, cuz. Do you think they get first dibs?
Yes. On everything.
They said they definitely get first dibs. Well, I mean, don't you got to wait in line? Isn't there like a line? But look, people complain to me at my job, oh man, I got to wait a week to get in, whatever. I said, bro, these niggas is dying. Got to wait fucking 5 months for a damn transplant. So I mean, let's settle down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Folks like a week is gonna be here and gone for you know it. Bro, we almost gonna be halfway through the year. April's about done. Okay, April's about cooked. You know what I'm saying? So a week ain't nothing. Now just imagine it said, yeah, you're dying. We know you need a liver. We expect to have one in 5 months. Hopefully you'll make it. I mean, that's what they give you.
Yep.
Here goes some medicine to, keep the pain down.
No, I think people just need to come to grips with dying. That's all there is to it. Oh, your liver's fucked?
Tough,
oh,
man.
Good luck to you.
yeah, that's tough. That's tough, man. That's always a tough subject, and usually you come to grips with it when you feel everything's been exhausted. My girlfriend, she cleans for older clients, and she's had clients in the past say, yeah, I'm just tired and ready to die. It's because they're like 90. You know what I'm saying? They can't really move. They piss and shit themselves. Everything hurts. It's like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but if I don't wake up tomorrow, thank you, Jesus. All right. It's because this shit has been sucking ass for a minute, boy. For the hottest of minutes. There ain't no doubt about that. But what's it? One of my favorite songs, Mudvayne, Death Blooms. Okay. That gives you the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Remember when you used to run through the sand? Be able to do this and that. Now I'm old, decrepit, need 50 pills. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just ready to go lay it down. All right. Oh, dang. Come on, Israel Adams. And say, ready. I'm assuming this is a man. I'm assuming.
Hey, man, I'm only 50 and I'm excited about picking out my mortuary plot and stuff. I mean, like, shit. Fucking crazy. Oh, no.
Listen, what's your Saturday night consist of? It's like, well, I've been trying to pick out plots, you know what I'm saying, over the past few months, you know what I'm saying? So on Saturday, I get real busy on Saturday.
Because I realize what's important to me. And if I I want to get rich just so I can build myself a fucking mausoleum like the size of a house that motherfuckers can go on a tour on and see all my shit and like see my guitars and my signed stuff and my fish posters. And then they have me there, like preserved in like a glass coffin or something.
Oh, you talking about like the life of Corey Hughes?
Yes.
Oh man.
But no, I decided I don't want to be cremated. I definitely want to be buried in a plot. If I can afford a mortuary, that'd be great. But if not, a plot, I'll take a plot. I want to be buried up here in Fort Collins. There's a beautiful cemetery here, but I hear it's booked.
Yeah, but that requires money. And actually a lot of
it. Yeah. What do you think? Like 10 grand just to get buried in the ground, like $10,000?
Yeah, that's like bare minimum. Like it's like crazy. Like nigga, you don't have nobody back there cutting up wooden boxes just to throw your ass in, like fucking damn hanging them high and $50 more and shit like that. They'd be going there. It's like, oh yeah, we've got a nice selection of coffins for you to pick from. It's like, bro, I want your basic shit, okay? I want your shit still got splinters in it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna make no difference.
Well, I realize that, like, man, all these people want to get cremated and shit, then you're just gone, dude. You're just gone. Poof, you're gone, okay? You're just gone.
Yeah.
At least if you get buried, man, maybe one day your bones fucking get, returned to the earth or some shit, or,
You can still be returned to the earth. Somebody said they were going to a funeral and the person was getting cremated, and they wanted the ashes to be spread in the church garden. You know what I'm saying? Become one with the earth. You can still become one with the earth, Corey. Some people like to have the ashes spread it, across the the Gulf of America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, America's Gulf. You know what I'm saying? Their favorite pond or whatever. And I'm saying, look, man, I like to respect people's last wishes, all right? If I can, all right? That's the way I feel. All right. If you want to be burned up and you want me to go spread your ashes, you want me. Now I'm not gonna go climb a mountain and damn spread your ashes. Now you no. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to go do some shit outside that might be dangerous to me, yeah, I'm not gonna go do that. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? If you want me to take you to the local garden and pour you out there, I think we can make that happen. I think that's an option. Okay. I feel good about that. So so the cremation, you still can, and then some people like to keep the urn of ashes. Would keep a picture beside it.
Well, I see that you can get your ashes pressed into a vinyl record.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, and you can have like your favorite song smashed on it, so it plays you or something like that.
Oh man, that is actually fucked up. I mean, shit is crazy as hell. I'm putting that on my shit. Let's see, I still got some time, maybe potentially. Pick out a good song to put up there.
See, I can see like having your ashes put into like a custom guitar, But what happens to all guitars? They end up at a pawn shop somewhere. One day, people will be like, "What's that black shit in this guitar?"
Yeah. They said what happens to all guitars that end up at a pawn shop. Man said because most musicians are broke, so they got to sell their shit. Oh man, hey, like I said, the most cringeworthy time that I ever had when I went to a concert was Ozfest. Was that 2006? If I'm correct, Ozfest 2006. Unearth had just did a set, and after they did their set, they broke every single guitar they had up there.
Really?
I was like, yes.
Why would they do that?
Bo, and it hurt my soul. I said, Bo, I know those are $5,000-$6,000 guitars. You could have threw one out here.
They're giving to them. They're giving to them.
Just what I know, man. But damn, man, lay one to the side and
sneak
over there and get it.
I want to get a guitar pedal, so I can do the sick Cannibal Corpse fucking riffs. Do you know what pedal I need to get?
Oh, you want to get a distortion one?
I need the sickest one there is. I need some straight up Napalm Death, Cannibal Corpse sounding shit.
Well, okay, so they've got your various pedals will have different tones of distortion in it. Okay, so depending on now the ones that I got back in the day, God, I don't think this company, maybe they are still active. Digitech, yeah, Digitech. Okay, yeah, so Digitech was always a great brand. Okay. To go with. And so I would need to go and listen because I'm a little long in the tooth on these. I've got the old school ones. Like I've got the one with I got the one that was particularly made for Disturbed. Like I've got that pedal. I've got their old it was just called a heavy metal pedal, and it had a bunch of different sounds. So you can have a scooped out feel where it was distorted, but distortion was thin. It wasn't beefy. So Digitech always made some quality products. I see they got a bunch of new stuff here, and I think the other one that I had gotten was Boss.
Yeah, so the Boss HM2 is looking like the pedal of all pedals. That was made from 83 to 91. And then it hasn't been made since, but there's a bunch of clones of it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, yeah, they still got it. Yeah. Okay, so Boss Heavy Metal HM2W. I know it's going to be good because I had one of these. Well, I didn't have this particular one, but I had a Boss Heavy Metal pedal.
So it looks like the new modern updated version of the Boss HM2 has been it is best exemplified by what is called the Lone Wolf Audio Left Hand Wrath, and that is the new updated version of that pedal.
Okay, yeah.
And it goes for $209 for that pedal.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. What Israel was saying, distortion and overdrive. So those are they're two separate things. The overdrive is not as doesn't have as much bass to it, if I'm correct. Distortion, when you get a straight distortion pedal, it has more lower end for your palm mutant. So when I think of like your overdrive pedals, think more of like your Pearl Jam and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they played via overdrive, your Nirvana and stuff like that. They played on overdrive. Your distortion, so you talk about Cannibal Corpse, they would be distortion there because they have a whole lot of palm mutant. They got a whole lot more beefier type of sound. Now, also, I don't know what Cannibal Corpse plays in. I don't know if they play in drop C, if they play in drop B. Man, a lot of the bands that I listened to later on, which was like Parkway Drive and bands of that nature, man, they were playing in drop B. In Flames, they were playing in drop B. I mean, they were dropped all the way down.
Because they're getting the 7-string guitar going with the low B string.
Oh, no. They were doing this on 6 strings.
Oh.
What was it? Who is it? Stained. They played in a crazy drop tone, but Stained actually had a baritone guitar, so the neck was longer.
Yeah, so I've looked into baritone guitars. I've been playing bass basically my whole life, and I didn't even know there was such a thing as a baritone guitar till like a fucking year ago. And those things are pretty wild. Those things are like a whole octave lower. They're like at the bass level low, but you can still, the thin string, so you can still play chords and stuff, which is fucking wild.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Dead Man said Zoom MS-70 can do 5 distortion boxes in a row. Okay.
Zoom, that's like one of the multi-effects deals.
Yeah. I think I had one of the multi-effects pedals. I've had a bunch of pedals back in the day. I've got a PV amp that's got distortion settings on it. So I do have one of those. And the distortion settings on that one's pretty good.
And the Zoom MS-70, that's only $100.
Chris, you cutting up. You ever check out Nickelback? I heard they're pretty bitchy. Hey, look, Nickelback, hey, say it if it's worth saving me. You know what I'm saying? So far away for far too long. I know a little bit about Nickelback, okay? Now, these ninjas, they pretty much played the same song, but it was very successful for them. It's like Breaking Benjamin, all right? I know what I'm getting from a Breaking Benjamin album, okay? I'm knowing exactly what I'm getting. I know the riffs I'm getting. You know, I know what sound I'm getting from the lead singer. I know all of it. Lamb of God song. But I've never been fooled about a Lamb of God song. The minute they start playing, I know it's a Lamb of God. There's no doubt about it. Okay? Because they don't sound like anybody else. Like nobody else sounds like them. So there's a few bands out there that have a unique sound or a unique way to play their instruments. Even though they're playing metal, you know, it's still unique to them. And they don't shy away from it. They don't try to change it up. You know, I hear some people, they always talk about, oh, you know, you got to go through and experiment, you know. And I was like, yeah, but if you found something that works, your fan base don't want you to experiment. If you want to be honest. I want you to play the hits. I want you to play the good shit. Okay. And speaking of the good shit, they were talking about Bieber's old Coachella set. Looks like he did his set. A lot of it was done via laptop and old YouTube videos. And some people were Justin Bieber at Coachella.
Oh, he like phoned it in, basically, is what you're saying.
Well, no. Well, some people were saying that, and then there's a lot of people that were saying that, oh, you know, this was him going back to his childhood, and it's kind of like reconnecting and remembering, and you know, all the trauma and the drama, and it's all like spilling
fuck
out.
Your trauma. I don't want to hear shit. You got millions of dollars. Suck my dick. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about your trauma.
Okay, but hold on. Here's what I was gonna say. He don't have a catalog. That's his, except his last 2 albums, Swag 1 and Swag 2.
Well,
he don't have a catalog.
His shit's owned by someone else?
He had to sell it because that nigga was broke.
So that means you can't pay? That means you can't play your own shit?
Yeah, so he had to kind of find a workaround. So when it's on YouTube and you kind of sing along with it, it's like karaoke. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because he sold 290 songs. for $200 million.
And did he blow through that money?
I don't know if he did or not, but he
I don't
got
know how you blow
shafted.
through that kind of money. Man,
Yeah, he
if I
got
had that kind
shafted.
of money, all I would do is buy Bitcoin.
Bro, these niggas up there, man, I don't think you understand, okay, the level of fuckery that goes on whenever you start getting all that money. But Odell Beckham got on a TV show, and he said $100 million really ain't that much money. You know, after taxes, you only get $60 million. And just think, you got to damn buy a house. You got to buy your mama a house. You got to get your grandma a crib. You got to get some cars. You got to, I mean, you end up spending $5 million a month. I'm like,
yo, fuck that guy. I got $200 to last me the rest of the month, man. That guy can fuck right off.
yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so Bieber got in trouble. Nigga broke. Okay, all this time he been making all these hits. Girls love him. Okay, niggas buying his albums left and
Well,
right.
he got that paralyzed face shit from the vaccine, doesn't he?
Oh, he don't anymore. That was alleged.
I don't want to hear it. You fuck for life. You take that shot, you dead. At least on the inside.
He said at least on the inside. He said, I know I'm walking around, but I'm just a corpse, okay? I'm a living corpse is what I am. I'm dead on the inside. Oh, man. But the Beeb, they said some folks was like, oh, well, Sabrina Carpenter put on such a fantastic performance beforehand, and then Bieber. I was like, look, y'all should have been expecting something like this from Bieber. Nigga went to the Grammys and performed a song in his drawers. That was this year. Nigga performed Yukon about butt naked. Nigga in some silk drawers. I mean, and folks loved it. They was like, oh, this is a stripped down version of it. I see what's stripped down. Nigga need to get some clothes on, man. I mean, talking about a stripped down version. I'm picking up what you put down, but damn, cuz. I mean, you should have been expecting something like this from Bieber. And he fucked up anyway, man. He long gone, okay? Bieber long gone. That nigga, he's due for, okay? I know he made some hits, and he made some recent hits. But, Bo, I hate to see what his everyday life looks like or what's going on in his actual head. He probably got some shit going on. That's all I know. There ain't no doubt about it. Oh, here we go. Israel said Masterpiece can remove the nanotech or a high quality apple cider vinegar can kill it. Huh. You heard that, Corey. High quality.
There's some expensive apple cider vinegar. Yeah, there's definitely some expensive ass apple cider vinegar. My roommate bought some in a fancy ass fucking bottle.
Okay. I thought apple cider vinegar, you usually put that in like a sauce for like your barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's good because it's one of them vinegars that's good because it could kill all the bad bacteria in your gut, but it's not like super harsh, you know. It ain't like the shit you wash your floors with, you know. I do shots of it.
You just sit around and take shots of apple cider vinegar?
Well, not all the time, but a couple times a week. Yeah, I'm actually out right now. I got to get some more.
You get? Do you get the high quality shit? $50 bottle?
No, I get the Bragg's. Actually, Bragg's got sold out to some piece of shit company, and so there's another one that I get up at the fucking store that's got flavored and it had ginger in it and stuff. It was real good. So, but not the super duper, but just the average, you know.
Okay. Listen, I don't get the super duper stuff. I just get the average, you know. super duper average is what I get. Oh, that's pretty good. The super duper average. Well, I can't say that I have that particular regimen. Okay. I just go to the gym and run around. That's what I do.
So, you know, I've been seeing that doctor guy, talking to that doctor guy, and he got me wanting to do this. The guy I gave my samples to, right? So he got me wanting to do this. Let me see if I can find it. You want me to do this liver cleanse. Let me see if I can find this shit here. Dun, dun, dun.
The liver cleanse, is it
Liver cleanse.
that ain't the one
I
where
got
you
it.
drop a bunch of deuces, is it?
No, here, let me see if I can find.
No,
I'll
that's
read off
colon
what you got to
cleanse.
do.
That's the wrong one.
It's like a 5-day thing. Yeah, it's like a 5-day deal, and you got to do all this stuff, and then you drink this shit and like pray for the best, I guess.
That sounds terrible.
All right. Now, man, where the fuck is my liver fucking cleanse?
You got it?
Nah, man, I can't fucking find this motherfucker. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Liver cleanse, a step-by-step guide. All right. So what I need malic acid, oxygen pills, Mag 07, food grade Epsom salt, activated charcoal, glycine, organic apple cider vinegar, organic juice, honey or maple syrup, a jar or a shaker. And so, days 1 to 5, eat clean and organic, avoid processed and takeout crap, and no alcohol. Take 1 malic acid capsule 3 times a day in the middle of a meal. Take at least 2 to 3 grams of glycine daily. I don't know what glycine is. And it says on day 4 and 5, drink a shot of apple cider vinegar between meals. Day 5, take 4 of the Mag 07 capsules. And then on day 6, which is the day of the cleanse, you skip your supplements that day, have a breakfast of rice with honey, have a shot of apple cider vinegar between breakfast and lunch. Do that again at 4 o'clock. And then at 5 o'clock, have 2 to 4 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup. Then at 6 o'clock, take a heaping tablespoon of Epsom salt. Do that again at 8 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, have more honey. At 9:45, have juice. 9:55 is your last call for explosive diarrhea, because you're probably going to have some at that point. And then at 10 o'clock, stand by your bedside and shake the jar with the concoction that's got all the shit in it. And then open it and drink it as quickly as you can and hope for the best.
Man, it seems like a whole lot, man.
It seems like a whole lot, but it's supposed to clean your liver out, and you're supposed to shit out a bunch of weird looking stuff. And so, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do this eventually, but it seems like a lot. Does seem like a lot of work, doesn't it?
Yeah, man. Like, I need to be off that day. Like, I don't need to be going to work that day. Like, when I say I need to be off, I don't need anything else going on. I don't need to be looking at social media. I don't need to be looking at a basketball game or anything. Like, I need to be focused on getting this done.
Yeah, you need to put the TV in the bathroom so you can just sit on the toilet all day and wait.
Okay, Chris said you could probably do a complete fast for 3 or 4 days and not have to buy anything. It's potential. I don't know, man. There's something.
Fasting and cleanses are different things, I think.
Yeah, but there's something about fasting that leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? I mean, I'm just like, I know that y'all talked about the benefits of fasting, and I'm not denying those benefits. But I'm trying to eat something, man. I just don't want to fuck with it. I mean, there's just a lot of shit I just don't want to fuck with. It's okay, like cutting grass. I don't want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like home repairs. I don't want to fuck with it. All right, that's why I rent. I mean, it's like, I don't want to be no damn handyman. All right, that's just all there is to it. Okay, I hate the people who always like, oh, well, I think I can do it myself. You think or you know, nigga? I mean, don't go fuck some shit. Don't go fuck some shit up and then try to bring it back to me. I'm going to say no. All right? Now, lie in the bed you made. Scratch in the bed you made. Stained. Okay? I mean, it's just... okay, Dan Eater said he needs to be off for a week. Okay. Ain't you got some PTO, Dan? You got some PTO where you're at? Paid time they usually at least give you 2 weeks, where they give you a week vacay and then a week worth of sick days. You at least get that.
I want a week of vacay and a week of sick days. Can I get some sick days here?
Nigga, you get them.
I don't get shit. I got nothing. I ain't even got a job. You just don't get
paid for the time off. You're just off. I mean, see, like my girlfriend, she cleans people's houses and stuff for a living. So, like, she's been a little sick this week, so she's missed a few days of work, and I mean, she's just off. I mean, there ain't nothing else really to say about it. So it's just like there ain't no PTO. Like you can take unlimited vacation. Oh, okay. Oh, Dan said for the cleanse like that. Yeah, you're probably right, Dan. You probably need that all week. It said get your mind right. Oh, let me get my mind wrapped around this. This is a lot of steps. Corey, you gave us that. What is that? Like a 15-step plan? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot of steps. That's all I know. Okay. And so we're trying to, if I can keep that plan to about 5 or less steps, then I think I can be in there. Once we start getting above that, start weighing my options. There's something else I can do to get through this one a little bit easier. Okay. A little bit easier. So yeah, let's cleanse the liver, do a little fasting. Okay. We're going to go, we're going to do what they did in the Bible. Didn't they go on the mountain and fast? You know what Jesus did?
For like 40 years or some shit.
Went up mountainside and fasted, and the devil tempted him with all the land. He said, don't you want all this land? It can be yours today. You can command it. He said, nah, I just want to sit out here and be hungry. I think that's how the story went. I think that was the story. So yeah, I always wondered about this one thing. I was like, why ain't Jesus write a book? That's the only thing I want to know.
Because he wasn't real, bro. People need to come to grips with this shit. It's not real. This is all fairy tales.
Would be the most pivotal book, or maybe the only book.
I thought the New Testament was his shit.
No, it's people quoting him.
How could they quote him? Because no one who ever wrote about him when he ever lived. The earliest notes of Jesus are like 10 years after his death. What does that tell you? Tell you he couldn't have been that fucking important, because if he was a rebel rouser like everyone said, and the Romans fucking were after him and they killed him, there would be documentation of that. There ain't none. Zero. Nothing. And nobody even contests this at all. There's no fucking communications about Jesus. You would have different world leaders writing to each other about this guy who's a real pain in the fucking ass. You would have communications within the Roman Empire. You would have all kinds of shit, dude. It would be fucking, dude. We have absolute proof of people who lived like 10,000 fucking years ago. Okay, but we don't have any proof that Jesus lived. Give me a fucking break. The whole thing is nonsensical. Now, this is my point. My whole point is he doesn't have to be fucking real. His teachings are be a good person and don't fuck your neighbor's wife. Okay, fucking what's wrong with that? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. He don't have to be real for Christianity to be a good thing. That's my point.
Right.
That's my take on it.
Oh, Dead Man said, how I escaped this shithole full of ass clowns. Jesus. Man said, how I escaped. This I'm showing y'all how I escaped. Hey, so, I mean, that's my only thing. I just feel like, oh man, his book would be the book. He didn't get around to writing that thing. Did a lot of talking. Just didn't get around to doing a lot of writing of that particular book, which would have been very pivotal for everybody involved. But we'll never know, what they say. I mean, that's why you got to, it's got to be by faith. That's what you got to do. You got to have faith. All right. There was a song that said you got to have faith. All right. So, I mean, that's what you got to have out here. All right. And
in these streets.
Yeah, in these streets. And it looks like Marvel is losing faith in them actually being able to turn a profit, because they have just did some layoffs, 8% of the company, which includes
they can do
writers, producers, and
they can do like 80.
Man, say that's weak sauce. I mean, y'all can cut way more than that. They said, hey, and I always like the statements that you get from the HR department. Now, this comes with much consideration and a heavy heart. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit like that. Well, some decisions have to be made, some tough ones. Decide to let some people go, So we try to regroup and build a better product. I'm like, the issue with Marvel is y'all niggas have been sandbagging since damn Endgame. That's the issue. The best movie that y'all made was partially made by Sony. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the last Spider-Man movie. I mean, shit. That's pretty much, if I'm correct, yeah, that would be the best one of these last, how many? Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty good, Volume 3. We did agree on that.
It was okay, yeah.
Then that one was pretty good.
Wasn't terrible. And not terrible as a win.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't, because we ain't gonna say what was the Eternals, that won't much of nothing. Shang-Chi was okay, but shit, we ain't seen Shang-Chi in fucking damn 5 years, 6 years.
Shang-Chi, man, that was just some more DEI bullshit, dude. Nobody gives a fuck about no Chinaman with rings.
But Shang-Chi was he was in the comics. Shang-Chi, 10 rings.
Nobody cares. Nobody gave a fuck. Fuck Shang-Chi, Get back in the iPhone factory.
Get back to making my fucking Nikes, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Where's my fucking egg foo young bitch?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Okay, so Thunderbolts went bad. Thunderbolts was okay. All right. My favorite part of it is or my favorite character in there would be the Dark Captain America. What's that nigga's name?
The Black Captain America?
No, not the black one. No. The one who they gave the Captain America shit to, and he beat the dude to death on that TV series. Thunderbolts. What was that nigga's name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You remember on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that TV show, when they gave my man the
oh, fuck that show.
Damn, I mean, let me finish, man. Jesus, fuck the show. John Walker.
Okay, John Walker. Okay, I even watched motherfucking S.H.I.E.L.D. for like 5 fucking years until that shit went off the goddamn deep end. How come all these shows go off the rails after a while?
Because, I don't know, a lot of times they end up getting rid of the original writers and somebody comes in and tries to finish it and all kind of shit happens. But I thought John Walker was actually a perfectly flawed character, okay, that had went through some shit. And so he's actually, like, as far as what's been happening, I've been more interested in John Walker than anything else. I have no interest in the Falcon, okay, as him becoming Captain America. The nigga didn't take the super soldier serum, okay? So fuck him, all right? They made, the newest Captain America movie, and he beat Red Hulk with love, you know what I'm saying? And that's my issue with the Thunderbolts. They beat the Century with love. I'm like, when y'all gonna kill a nigga? You know what I'm saying? I mean, when y'all gonna beat the nigga by whooping his ass? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of y'all beating everybody with love and shit. Love, companionship, friendship. The power of friendship won this. I'm like, how about the power of whooping some ass? Let's get in the anime. In the animes, there ain't no power of love that wins. Somebody got to get their head chopped off, all right? I mean, that's just all there is to it. You think in Demon Slayer, the power of love gonna win that final fight? Hell no. But we scrapping, cuz. I mean, so one of us got to go. In Bleach, the power of love didn't win nothing. Man had to damn pull out his Bankai on him. You know what I'm saying? He had to put the Bankai. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Man said, what about the Thunderbirds? Thunderbirds? You mean the Thunderbolts? They ain't to talk about the damn Thunderbirds. No, but yeah, the power of friendship, man. That's my only issue, man.
That's some gay shit.
I just ain't down with it.
It's like WWE in the PG era, just straight stupid.
Exactly. exactly. I've just got a problem with it. I like clear winners and clear losers. Okay. And look, the reason that they've had to do that with the Power of Friendship one is because they made some of the folks overpowered, and they put and the people that they've got going against them really have no shot. The Sentry is like a otherworldly created being that's like crazy strong, and you had a whole bunch of folks that were mortal going against them. So it's just like, damn, bro. Chris Hill says, suppose there's a Constantine 2 in the works. It shouldn't be, though, because it's
Constantine with Keanu Reeves or Constantine with the other fucking dude?
Oh, yeah,
it was the other dude.
Wasn't it a Constantine TV series? I think that's what that was. I think it was TV series. Yeah, the Constantine TV series. Oh, damn, it was only 2 years.
Yeah, that guy was no good. I didn't like that guy anyway.
Let's see what they say about Constantine 2.
Huh, that's interesting.
They do say it. Hold on. Constantine 2, upcoming American action horror film directed by Francis Lawrence with Keanu Reeves, confirmed to reprise the role.
No, because he got to get John Wick 5 out before he does some other bullshit.
They're not making John Wick 5.
They are making John Wick 5. Because he can't have died at the end. That's so stupid. He never even got to the high table. They fucking just pissed away the whole series. There has to be a number 5. So fuck you. There has to be a 5. That's my fucking last thing I'm going to say on this bitch. Let me see. They're making it.
I'm just letting you know.
It's officially in active development at Lionsgate. Okay, so there you go.
What are you, John Wick 5?
Yes.
You believe that?
Yes.
Is that what you actually believe?
God damn it! It better happen, or else fuck them, bro. Okay, let me write the motherfucker. Okay, let me write it. Okay, so here's the deal. So John Wick, he definitely ain't dead because he never got to the high table. Okay, he has to destroy the high table. And what other loose end do we have? We got his dead ass wife, who they never explored in any manner at all. Ripe for the plucking and the return, and have her be the head of the table. I'm telling you, this would be the greatest fucking ending of any series of all time. She's the head of the table. She's been alive the whole time. She did it to fuck with him, bring him back into life, and then he fucking has to kill her to bring down the table. There you go. Greatest fucking of the 5 John Wicks, period. You know, it's how it has to be. And if not,
and what we anything say, the greatest series of all time. Greatest series.
No, but one of the best action shoot 'em ups. You know what I mean? Like, I watch clips. You watch one clip, and then on YouTube they just dump endless clips into your fucking algorithm.
Oh, yeah. It becomes stupid then.
I've watched the whole movie like 10 times through just in the little 5-minute clips they post on fucking YouTube. So I think it's a great movie. It's a comfort movie at this point. And it is the best of the bunch, I think. It is the most authentic. It's just raw. It's great. So yeah, they can rap. They have a chance to do this thing right, and they don't fuck them.
We can't give them any grace or any gray area here.
No.
But do you think that we should?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see the ballerina.
Oh, that was that. The ballerina was actually pretty good. Yeah, the ballerina was actually really good. And they had, what was that? I believe it was set between John Wick 3 and 4, if I'm correct. That's when that movie set in between. And here's what they did. Like, they made her badass, but they didn't make it where she overshadowed John Wick. That's what I like. Like, they did it perfectly. So, like, the John Wick universe, they've actually did extremely well. The John Wick movies, the Continental, which me and you both loved, that TV series, and then the ballerina movie. So they did it justice. You know, maintaining that action but then not trying to overstep and make it seem like this chick is John Wick, because she ain't. All right, but she is badass. Okay, and so you can have a woman lead character, and like it goes throughout the entire movie, and like she's not like overpowering the men or anything like that. Like she's having to use different tactics to take them out. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like where you see the women pick them up and they'll slam them on the ground and drag them and stuff. I'm like, come on now. You got this 130-pound chick slamming this 215-pound dude. I mean, let's get serious, man. I mean, come on, bud. We got to get serious out here. We ain't serious enough. That's all I'm saying. And speaking of not serious chicks, Ronda Rousey out there still out here screaming to the rooftop that this fight between her and Gina Carano is the most important fight in the history of fights.
Well, that's because she's launching her own promotion, isn't she? Isn't she? The whole thing is like a whole new fighting thing.
No, it's Jake Paul's promotion.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, spoof fighting, man. You know he loves to get them old in the two fighters and a spoof fight.
No, there's like the way I saw her do a press conference and she was selling it like it was some new promotion.
It is MVP, Most Valuable Promotions, which is Jake Paul's shit.
That's gay.
Yeah,
They're
man.
A bunch of frauds.
He in the damn spoof fighting old niggas, rigging fights. I'm like, bro, this shit's bullshit. She's like, it's the most fucking important fight in the history of all MMA. It's like fighters can now see they can get paid. I'm just like, please shut up. You are insufferable, ma'am. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, my goodness, thank God you look a little decent, because without that, there'd be nothing there. Okay? She's talking shit about Kayla Harrison. You've got the personality of a wet towel. You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't hold up the 145-pound division. You know, you looking at the ground and you just walking in the shadow of me and Gina. I'm like, the shadow of you and Gina? Like, Gina ain't fought in 17 years. Nigga, ain't nobody uttered her name except for when she got fired from Disney. Ain't nobody uttered her name about no fight game in a long time.
Like a decade.
When she got her ass whooped by Chris Cyborg and immediately stepped down. Because I'm telling you right now, once she tasted real power, she's like, oh, there's women that can hit like that? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm getting the hell out of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man, I thought we were just out here just bullshit. And then once Rousey started getting knocked out, she had to bow out. She getting kicked in the face and fucking pieced up, drop kicked, slammed. She was out there armbarring a whole bunch of girls didn't even know how to fight. They didn't even know how to fight. Didn't know how to avoid a takedown or nothing. They just out there doing it. It's like, well, I'd rather do this than to sell my ass. This is before the sell your ass phase came. It's just 2020. 2020, we went full sell your ass, all right? Hey, look, Bo, morals be damned. We got to sell ass, all right? You got time for the bullshit. I said, get to selling ass, man. And I'm talking about like everybody. I'm talking about wives, moms, grandmas. Okay? We got 80-year-old women selling baby. I'm like, man, don't you think it's time to hang that up? Got to sell it, son. You know what I'm saying? Still got some legacy left, I guess. That's what you're telling me. It's supposed to be your man's ass at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? But okay. You got to show it out there for everybody. So yeah, I mean, she out here trying to tell me that this is some type of, life-changing, history-altering fight between her and Gina. Y'all both ass. Y'all both butt ass. Y'all niggas couldn't go fight in an actual real fight right now if you wanted to. You get fucked up. I mean, it's just all there is to it. Y'all would get pieced up quickly. Just think one of them go out there right now and fight Grasso, Shevchenko, fucking Zhang Wei Li. Man, they gonna kill them women. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit, bro. The beating would commence instantly. Okay? Amanda Nunes is coming back. Whenever Kayla Harrison comes back, they go back and fight Amanda Nunes again. It's like, come on, bud. I don't get it, man.
I think they retire, then they broke, and they got to do something to get that payday because they can't do nothing. What, are they going to go work at Walmart? No, they got to come back and fight again.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. There ain't no doubt about that.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Chris. Yeah, but yeah, man. So I don't get that, but I mean, she's out there trying to hype the fight up and all that stuff, and people are gonna watch it because it's on Netflix, and niggas have got Netflix, so it's just like you ain't told me nothing by being on Netflix and people watching the fight.
I ain't got Netflix. I ain't got nothing but Prime, and I only got Prime because of motherfucking I get 2-day shipping for free. So if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have any of them streaming services because they all suck, and I can steal the shit anyway.
Oh, politely borrow. I mean, this nigga Corey. I mean, you just put everything out there in the airways. Artemis 2, okay? Artemis 2. Did the people see anything? What did they see? All right,
bro. Where's our video? Why we got a video? We got like 3 pictures of the moon, and they're like, they went around the moon. I'm like, bitch, it's 2026. You need to show me. Show me your fake video at least. Show me some bullshit made on fucking AI so I can at least debunk it. We got nothing, man. We got nothing. And we got 2 people who are confirmed to be actors. And like, that's what they do. They probably got 2 actors and 2 babysitters. One of them, the white dude is probably the fucking, the real scientist. And everyone else is just a fucking plant.
Well, look, they came up here and they talked a little bit about their experiences.
And all these niggas are Freemasons.
I mean, maybe not all of them, maybe just a couple of them. But let's see. I got one of them right here. Let's see this one right here.
I have absolutely no idea what to say. This is 24 hours ago. The Earth was that big out the window, and we were doing Mach 39, and here we are back in Ellington at home. This was not easy. Being 200,000 plus miles away from home, like before you launch, it feels like it's the greatest dream on Earth. And when you're out there, you just want to get back to your families and your friends. It's a special thing to be a human, and it's a special thing to be on planet Earth. Thank you.
What about all the fuel? You needed a lot of fuel. Where's all your fuel you needed?
Did you feel that? Did you feel that right there?
This is some bullshit, man.
Here we go. I got another one. Here we go.
I'm going to keep it brief because I'm afraid to start talking. I have not processed what we just did, and I'm afraid to start even trying. When this started on April 3rd, I wanted to thank God in public, and I want to thank God again because even bigger than my challenge trying to describe what we went through, the gratitude of seeing what we saw, doing what we did, and being with who I was with, it's too big to just be in one body. And I wanted to thank our families for everything that he just said. So great words, great words, great words. I love you, but not just those 5 beautiful cocoa skin ladies right there. All of you. And I wanted to thank our leadership. And it's changed since we were here in April of 2023. But the qualities haven't. And we are fortunate to be in this agency at this time together. And so I'm going to sit down. Thank you also to our air operations for this facility and for our ride home from San Diego. And I love you. Thank you.
I mean, I was waiting for him to give me a breakdown on, what they saw. He said, to see what we saw. What'd you see?
They didn't see shit. They didn't see nothing. You know why? Because them bitches wasn't there. They didn't go nowhere. They was in a sound stage somewhere. Not fucking playing, dude.
Here we go. We got the last one. We got this chick right here. And I think this one's got the most views. Yeah, this one got 3 million because this one's embarrassing. Let's see this one right here.
So when we saw Tiny Earth, people asked our crew what impressions we had. And honestly, what struck me wasn't necessarily just Earth. it was all the blackness around it. Earth was just this lifeboat hanging undisturbingly in the universe. Uh-oh. So...
What's she uh-ohing about?
Because the audio cut out in her ear.
I may have not learned, I know I haven't learned, everything that this journey has yet to teach me. But there's one new thing I know, and that is, planet Earth, you are a crew. Yeah. Thank you.
Corey, I mean, doesn't all this, I mean, all this sounds great, you know, all this camaraderie.
Okay, so
they told us a whole lot about the mission.
That brother, okay?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I got it. Oh, I got.
Are you pulling him up?
Oh, bro.
You pulling him up?
Yes. All right, that's him in the Fallout TV show. That's him on the right.
Oh shit, that is him.
This is in the very opening scenes of fucking of Fallout. He's at the party where the ship blows up. That's him. They're not even hiding it. They had acknowledged that's him. It's been acknowledged. 2 actors. Her, she was in fucking Mad Max the movie, and he was in this. These bitches are actors, dude. These motherfuckers. You got time to be an actor and an astronaut? Give me a fucking break. You can fucking blow me, you fucking lying pieces of garbage.
Corey, well, look, the question is, what did they see? They said to see what we saw.
What did you see? I don't know what they seen. They were in a green screen room.
To see what we saw. We saw. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out, what was the purpose of the mission to fly around the moon?
They couldn't they took fucking selfies with their phones, but they couldn't put the phone out the window and film the moon as it went by. Like, fucking eat a dick. Some Jew Hollywood shit.
Man, there's just no doubt about it. So that's what I haven't figured out. I said, man, out of all the things that's going wrong, inflation, all this other stuff, we talking about, mismanagement of funds. We fund a mission to fly around the moon. To just fly around it.
They could have sent some robots. They could have had a big PR press release with motherfucking Boston Dynamics and put them stupid robots in the thing, and it would have been a great PR campaign. But no. That's another reason you knew that it was fake, because they went right to people. They didn't even do like 2 or 3 missions with robots or sensors and none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They would have done that first in a normal scientific progress fucking kind of way of thinking, right?
Right.
Baby steps, baby steps.
Right. Well, I mean, I just want somebody to give me the breakdown of the mission. Like, okay, so they flew around it, but, I mean, did we extract anything? Usually when you have a mission, okay, you're usually going someplace to extract something, information, particular items. You look extraction.
No, it was a PR thing. It was a total PR thing. Just like, remember Apollo 13? Is that the one that blew up allegedly? Went out to space, blew up, and then went around the moon and came back all blown up and shit, and they had like 10 minutes of oxygen, but they made it anyway? Like that fucking story? Okay? We're talking, that's a time when people just didn't give a fuck about this moon landing shit anymore, right? And so they fucking staged that whole fake fucking bullshit. Oh my God, they're in peril, just to get everyone, hanging on to it. Oh my God, we got to save NASA. Oh, I love the astronauts, and bring back the enthusiasm for the space program, because people weren't giving them a goddamn fuck. People weren't giving a fuck.
Oh man, well, you got a great point there. I mean, I know that Elon says we'll be able to put a colony on the moon in 10 years.
Notice Elon was very silent about the whole thing. He didn't say a goddamn word, not a
really
press release.
At all.
No, because what's he going to say is all bullshit? No, the less he said, the better. He's the guy going around. He's the guy who's supposed to be going to Mars and the moon and all this stuff, and then NASA just undercuts him and goes to the moon first. You don't think they consulted him on this mission? You don't think that? Give me a fucking break. His silence is deafening.
Yeah, because hadn't SpaceX been allegedly sending shit up all along? Allegedly.
Bro, if it wasn't for SpaceX, we wouldn't have a space program. And we'd have astronauts still stuck up on the goddamn space station and shit.
Yeah, about that. I want to say the owner of the company I work for, I think he went to SpaceX. That's Houston, Texas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Houston. Yeah, I think he said he went to space. I think he said he went to SpaceX a couple of years ago. He said it was not a couple of years ago, a couple of weeks ago. He said it was wild. He said it was wild out there. I was like, old SpaceX. But NASA, I mean, we fund the mission. This lets you know how terrible we are with money. And this goes for most humans. We fund a mission to fly around the moon, to not bring anything back, to come back and land. So 4 people can talk about how great it looked out there.
And where's the film? Why didn't they film any of it? Where's the goddamn film? They went to the fucking moon. Show me the money, okay? Where is the motherfucking film?
Corey, it's difficult, because I think
they could have put their
freezing out there.
Here's what I don't get. Here's another thing I don't get, okay? So they got these windows in the spaceship, right? Okay? But once you get outside of Earth's atmosphere, there's nothing preventing the fucking sunlight, which is like 250 degrees, coming right through the window and melting your fucking eyes out. So do they got some special glass that we don't know about?
Ooh, that is
you see
true.
What I'm saying? Like, how the fuck do they not just burst into flames once they get past Earth's atmosphere? That's what I want to know. How the fuck are these niggas not bursting into flames? Like, poof.
Yeah,
like some spontaneous combustion. Right. Right. Right.
Should be vampiric in nature. Taking that.
That's the thing, man. That's my biggest gripe with the fucking old school moon landing bullshit is that, like, these motherfuckers are going in and out of the shadow of the fucking craft like it's nothing, okay? You're looking at a 400 to 500 degree temperature swing in a split second. A split second, you go from that shadow of that craft, from the shade to the light with no atmosphere. You're looking at a 400 to 500 degree temperature swing, okay? We got film that'll fucking withstand 500 degree temperature swing. We got any kind of cloth.
In theory.
Them Bell and Howell cameras or whatever they were using had no shielding, no fucking lead, no nothing. They were standard fucking issue, and they just put them on the suit. Boom, there you go.
And they called back from a landline, too.
And they're all, yes, and they're all in, like, HD. Every single photo from the moon landing is, like, high def. It's, like, perfect, crystal clear. You don't even have, like, radiation speckling, which you should have on every goddamn photo taken outside of Earth's atmosphere. Radiation speckling. And you fucking find me some film that'll withstand a 400 to 500 degree temperature change and still work as he's cranking the fucking thing and not shatter into a million pieces. Like, the whole story of the moon landing is so stupid. It's fucking unbelievable. It is truly unbelievable that people still believe this shit. So, but they keep showing us these pictures of like 6 bases on the moon and the fucking footprints and shit. Like, I want to know how they're faking that stuff. Did they send probes back to fake all the shit? I mean, what's up with that? You know? And like,
you gotta cover your tracks.
And all the flags that you have on there, like, they wouldn't even be flags anymore. The fucking solar radiation would have bleached them white decades ago. They would be just white cloths. That's it. The fucking all color would have been just completely annihilated over the decades. So anything that we had left there, any fucking pieces of spaceship or whatever, completely would be bleached. Yeah, I don't buy none of this bullshit, dude. I'm buying fucking none of it. How do they get there with no fuel? How the fuck they get there with no gas station? Where's Exxon on the fucking moon, right? They just get there, they swirl around it, and then they use some like poofy air jets to like get home, and then they have the Earth's gravity suck you in from fucking 280,000 miles out.
Yeah, don't you think there's like a draft or some shit like that? Like you follow the draft. You know, like you're sailing. You know, like when you sail,
I don't think there's draft.
All
I
you
don't
got
think
is
that's how it
to
works.
all you got is to sail, and you find the wind. I think they did it just like that, man.
I don't think that is how space works.
Well, I'm trying. Look, I'm trying to figure out how they did it, man, and that's the only thing I can think of right now. That they know the exact coordinates they need to get in to get the draft that pulls them around the moon and then drags them back to Earth's orbit. I mean,
I swear to God,
it sounds like something, doesn't it? I mean, it sounds close. I mean,
like how the someone got to answer me how the fuck the sun can just come beaming in through their windows and not melt everybody. Like, I need to understand that. They got some cooling glass that some fucking cools the temperature of the sunlight as it pours through your fucking window in space.
It's probably tenant, Corey. Probably tenant.
I swear it's so stupid. Like,
it's probably tenant. But people say that you're stupid if you don't believe they went to the moon. They say all the evidence is there.
Okay, if my options, if my choices were they went to the fucking moon, or there's a firmament and nobody's going anywhere, I'll take the firmament any day over the fucking they went to the moon. For sure.
Yes.
I'm not even a religious guy, but man, I'll take the firmament any fucking day.
Hey, and who's to say that the moon is outside of the firmament?
I think that's what they say. I think the magnetosphere and all that shit. Let me look this shit up real quick. We got a couple minutes. Layers of the atmosphere.
See, he's got the layers.
All right. So you got the troposphere, followed by the stratosphere, followed by the mesosphere, followed by the thermosphere, and then the exosphere, and that leads you to space. And so the exosphere goes from 690 kilometers to about 10,000 kilometers. So that means that the moon is in this. Oh, wait a minute. Where the fuck's the moon? 200 something thousand? Yeah, that's way the fuck outside of anything connected to fucking Earth, dude. That's fucking
they said, did they say it's 200,000 miles away? Is that what they said?
280, I think, or 220 or something like that.
That doesn't even seem real. 280,000 miles away. And they made it there, Corey. They ain't have to fuel back up neither. I told you they caught the draft, man. That's a damn.
So, and like, I didn't hear one motherfucker talk about the Van Allen radiation belts. So here's the thing. All the people who were like trying to debunk that they couldn't go to the moon because of Van Allen radiation belts, every single goddamn one of them, the excuse they gave was, even though there's radiation there and it's deadly to man, if you go through it quickly, it's nothing. It's just, you just poof right through it and you're all good. And so, okay, fine. Let's just stick with that explanation for a second. If you just go poof right through it quick, you're good. These motherfuckers took 2 days, 48 hours to get there. They didn't go the quick route like they did in Apollo 13 when they fucking went there in 20 hours, 25 hours. They just shot there real quick. Okay, that's the story at least. So yes, okay, maybe they got through the Van Allen radiation belt and they didn't die in 25 hours from all that toxic fucking radiation. But anyway, so nowadays, these motherfuckers took 2 days to go through the shit. They took the long road. That took 2 days. So how the fuck did they explain that shit? No one has said a goddamn thing about the Van Allen radiation belts because all the excuses I saw leading up to this were that, as long as you go through it quick, you're all good. Doesn't even matter. These motherfuckers took 2 days. 2 days to go through it, dude. 2 days. I'm having a real hard time with this. 2 days, motherfuckers.
Listen, I'm having a difficult time. It's like it's not computing. He said, "Look, man. I would like it to compute. I would like to believe that we just spent $30 billion on flying around the moon, a complete waste of money. Sounds great to me. Sounds fantastic. And that $30 billion, it could have been used for something else, but why would I do that when I can send people on a vacation to fly around the moon? Why, matter of fact, look, the government doesn't have a product, but they could start one right here. Chartered flights around the moon. There we go.
I'm not going to believe it till Katy Perry does it.
Man said I start believing it when Katy Perry does it. Damn. And you saying that is like me believing, was it Amy Schumer went on this damn podcast right here recently said, yeah, I used to have men, back in my heyday, I used to have men come over and eat my pussy and then I kick them out. I'm like, right.
No. Once you get the panties off, it's going all the way because they hose. That's how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? My man said NASA needs to go away. I thought they did go away. But they creep back up every once in a while. Like, what do you, when you're with NASA, what's your daily job? Like, you just hang around and you just look at shit.
I guess.
Like you clock in, you're like, oh, what's up, Joe? It's like, you bring donuts today, Joe? It's like, yeah, man, I got 2 dozen Krispy Kreme.
Bro, I wonder that about most jobs. I drive past big old businesses. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
It's like when the bosses have meetings. They ain't nothing no dumber than motherfuckers having meetings. They be talking about nothing. I'll be like, bro, this meeting don't mean shit, man. Y'all niggas be sitting around talking about nothing. Acting like we doing something important. Ain't nothing happening here. There's no movement. You got to go do the damn thing. Okay, we got money laundering. And yes. Okay. Yes. I mean, short answer. Which, I mean, that's what they all do. Money laundering, you know what I'm saying? Insider trading. Stuff like that. You know. That's what they all do. What do they say right now? Shorten the oil. That's what they're doing right now. Allegedly, somebody's made millions upon millions of dollars shorting oil over the past about month and a half. So, I mean, hey, look, I mean, more power to it. Look, here's what I don't want to do, okay? I don't want to pretend that all of us would, you know, take the higher path and not jump on the train, okay? Because, I mean, once you're in those situations, Bo, I mean, stuff becomes difficult, okay? And maybe you wouldn't. Maybe your honor and your morals would win over, but I just know that when them niggas get in there, Bo, they look out for the folk they know. And it's just it, man. It's like, oh, they represent you. No, they represent people they know and people that pay them. That's what they represent. That's it, man. They can't represent you because they don't know you. And they could care less. And it actually has to be that way, okay? Because if they care deeply about every single person out here, then when it was time to make some tough decisions, then they might not be able to make them. And so this is this is the human condition, okay? It looks a little bit, you actually see it in nature more, okay? You see the violence overspill because they're not worried about morality, they're worried about winning, okay? I mean, nature's concerned about winning. You got the ones who survive and the ones who don't. All right, what was I looking at? Hippopotamus. Like there was a new hippopotamus that male that had came and took over I don't know what they call it, it ain't a pack or whatever, the group. And the male hippopotamus went and killed all the baby male hippopotamus. Because they don't want anybody challenging them later. So they went and ate them motherfuckers. They ain't eating them, but they chopped them up and drowned their ass. I mean, but that's what the shit looked like. That's what we do as humans. But we try to mask it up and make it seem like, oh, you know, that's not what we're doing. We're moral and we care about people. Yeah. Right. I got you. Look, I know. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, our structure's a little bit different, okay? So you can't just come out and say, fuck these people, I'm going to blow them up, unless you're Trump. You just say it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Open the strait, or I'll just end your civilization. How about that? There will never be a crazier president than the one we have right now. He's a flat-out lunatic, okay? And I told people that it was going to be a wild ride once his ass got back in. I said, Bo, buckle up because this shit's gonna be entertainment. Son. It's gonna be damn. He's gonna have his ass out and he ain't gonna care. I'm just letting y'all know, bud. And his ass is fully out. All right, there's just no doubt about this. Look, man, over the past since 2020, Bo, it's been a fucking roller coaster ride. It's been crazy. Like we had that little bit of time where we had a 9/11. Okay, you had your 2008 financial crisis, but that stuff didn't seem to like linger. Ever since the disease that should not be named, Bo, we just had shit going on all over the place. We went from lockdowns to BLM tearing up cities, damn destroying billions of dollars worth of property and all kind of shit, ransacking places. We went from that, and all of a sudden LGBTQIA niggas out here with their dick out, running down the street, cutting up. We got Biden talking about, I hope you and your family die. This is the winter of death. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Well, from that, inflation went out the wazoo. Folks look up one day, you know what I'm saying? They can't buy a house no more because the houses went from average of about $200,000 to $450,000. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? Now we got AI here. Niggas getting laid off. Companies say, oh, yeah, we're more productive and we're ready to sell more products to folks who ain't got no money. Like, Strait of Hormuz is closed. Okay. Not only is it closed, Iran closed it, but they were letting some people through that they wanted to let through. We just decided, you know what? We'll help you close it all the way to fuck up. How about that?
I heard we ain't closed shit. I heard China's getting right through.
We heard, you see, and here lies the issue, is that don't nobody know shit. It's just a bunch of niggas talking. I don't think anybody knows anything. At all. Because I've heard that. I've also heard that Iran ain't got but about 3 more days worth of damn barrels that they can fill up before they have to shut down crude oil production. Because they ain't been able to get oil out. I've heard there's 92 tankers on the way to the Gulf of America to get oil. I've heard all kind of shit. So like, bro, since 2020, man, this train ain't stopped, okay? Headed straight for destruction. It's just like, I mean, it has been some wild shit. We talking about the elimination of Gaza, Ukraine war, which supposedly they're still fighting. I don't know why. Nigga, make a deal, man. Yo, everybody, make a deal. Just make a deal. That's it. Okay. We got it's theater, Iran, U.S., Israel working together, bringing in the New World Order, CBDC, and that may be the case. Okay, it may be all working together. All right, you know, we're doing the play in front of us. You know what I'm saying? It's a little Shakespearean play, and that could be the case. But here's what I got to say. Whatever you gonna do, hurry the fuck up, man. Damn, man. So I know what I need to do. I mean, y'all niggas is slow of foot, okay? I know what you want to do, so either do it or just get the fuck out the way, man, and let folks continue to live. All right? I need to know what you know, how I need to pivot on this thing, okay? Because we ain't got enough funds for the full revolution. You need some of these billionaires to fund your full revolution, and I don't see any of them sending us no cash, so. Yeah, it is what it is on that. But yeah, guys, we appreciate y'all being with us. Artemis too. It taught us so much. Gave us so many great memories. And as you've seen from these clips that I just showed you, those people told you nothing about what happened when they went up there. So
I didn't hear Trump talk about it too much either, you know. You'd think he'd be all super proud of it.
He didn't say nothing about it. He didn't say nothing about it. Like at all.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
He actually talked about the last thing. I mean, like they were coming back, and he was like, White and Derek Lewis fighting at the White House. He's a UFC fan. Asking why Derek Lewis ain't fighting at the White House, and Dana's wife like, I don't know why he ain't. Let me call him because Derek Lewis is like one of Trump's favorite fighters. So now all of a sudden Derek Lewis is on the card, just like that. Because it's a Josh Hartnett guy. So I was like, hey, I mean, that's how a boss makes moves, okay? He comes around and say, hey, man, I mean, we need to do this. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so we appreciate everybody being with us. Guys, go get Corey's book, okay? One from History, Volume 1. Volume 2, Corey. When can we expect it?
Like a week or two. I'm like, it's good. It's going. It's moving soon.
Okay, it's moving. So we're talking about beginning of May.
No, probably before
we
that.
Can expect.
Yeah.
Nigga, we ain't got but 2 weeks left in April.
Yeah, what did I say? A week and a half, something like that? So chill. It'll be out.
Oh, my God. Man, gonna tell me to chill. Well, look, go get Volume 1, okay? Volume 2 is soon on its way. And then, of course, later this year, we'll have Lee Harvey Oswald in Black and White Volume 2. That'll be coming to you as well. bloodyhistory.substack.com as for your World War II history. Greatest World War II historian ever. Okay, Corey Hughes. CoreyHughes.org. Of course, everything I do, xq420.com. Guys, we won't see y'all Sunday. We won't see y'all Thursday. We'll see you 2 Sundays. Yeah, because I'm
Why not Thursday? Where you going to be gone?
I'm on vacation.
You don't get vacation.
No. I work a job. So I need one, damn it.
All right.
Yeah, so it'll be a little bit before we see y'all again. But I'll be posting stuff. Guys, if you don't follow me on like TikTok, Instagram, on X, I know a lot of people are watching up here on YouTube or whatever, but I do those shorts where I talk about random stuff in the world. So, make sure you're checking that stuff out and interacting with it. I appreciate everybody for being with us. And no day zero. Yeah, because I'm gone and Lindsay's gone. And so when it's shorter staff, man, everybody just needs to take a break. So we've done a lot of episodes. So if you missed one, go get a little back catalog. You know what I'm saying? So we'll catch y'all in a couple weeks, and we appreciate that. Appreciate everybody being with us. Peace out.